Well, legislation aimed at leveling the cost of life-saving cancer drugs is expected to come up for a vote in the Florida Legislature this week. The bill, called the Cancer Treatment Fairness Act, would keep patients from having to pay higher, often outrageous, out-of-pocket costs for certain cancer drugs. We're taking action for your health with how this bill could affect any one of us.
I can tell you, my legs just kind of bowed.
That was Kevin Hansett's reaction when told he had renal cancer. A gut-wrenching moment in and of itself, but just the beginning of a struggle to survive, a fight that wasn't just about cancer, but also about cost. After 2 surgeries.
What they told me was survival at that point was taking a pill.
Doctors said the oral medication Sutent should keep his cancer in check.
You know, the medication that Kevin takes is a $10,000 drug.
$10,000 a month, and he'd have to take it for the rest of his life. Not a problem when his insurance company covered it, but when they stopped, he says his monthly bill went from a $40 copay to about $2,500 a month, every month.
Oh, we wouldn't have survived. That was probably 80% of my income.
The Hansetts went looking for help. Kevin to the pharmaceutical company, who put him on a temporary payment plan. Deborah to Tallahassee, pushing for reform. Legislators in the House and Senate are now pushing through an oral parity bill.
The difference is, again, it's how it's covered medically. The oral treatment is covered under your pharmaceutical plan, which has a higher out-of-pocket expense. The IV treatment is covered under your medical plan, which has a lower out-of-pocket expense.
The bill's co-sponsor lost her husband to gastroesophageal cancer in 2008.
What it aims to do is to treat any cancer treatment the same when it comes to out-of-pocket expense. My concern, not only for my husband, I mean, we're allowing the insurance company to determine whether your life is worth it or not. You can't put a value on a life.
The bill's other co-sponsor says some of the resistance by insurance companies is being ironed out.
We addressed one of the issues, which was the implementation timeline.
The bill is still moving through the State House and Senate, and advocates Kevin and Deborah
It's a wonderful opportunity, wonderful day to be alive.
Are keeping an eye on its progress, not just for their family, but for all of ours. All right, if you want to voice your opinion on the oral parity bill, contact your local state legislator, or you can head over to my Facebook page. Look for Linda Hurtado, WFTS under Pages, and I will link you to a website for the Alliance for Access to Cancer Care.